Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you Aquarius. I hope you're well. This reading for today is for the sign of Aquarius, and this is for the period of January 20 to 26, and this is for my Aquarius friends, okay? Before I start, Aquarius, I want to thank you for your awesome support, your likes and your subscribe. As usual, if you guys are interested to further support my channel, check the description box below because you would see the details of my Instagram account, my Etsy store. It's currently on sale right now, so check it out because the price is really good. Just choose the item how does he or she feels about me reading, and one of my team will come back to you, and if it's needed, they will ask you further questions or information, okay? I've got other two channels here on YouTube. You might be interested to look at that, check it out, and have an OC. It's Astro Style TV and Twilight TV. I'm gonna do a general tarot reading session for you guys for February month, and I'm gonna incorporate astrology in that reading, so I'm gonna post that up in the Astro Style TV. All right, so have a look. So this is for Aquarius. This is for the period of January 20 to 26. What is the intuitive message for my Aquarius friends? All right. So Aquarius, you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse position for your overall energy. For your past, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Current energy is you've got Ten of Wands and you've got a King of Cups. Your person's energy is the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. In the immediate future, you've got the Empress card, the Page of Swords, and the Hangman in reverse. I'm just gonna move this a little bit so that you get the overview. Okay, let's start your reading, Aquarius. So overall energy is that you've got the Knight of Cups and the Four of Cups. I really feel like that a change of mind. Knight of Cups in reverse, you might be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, and Four of Cups is a water sign as well. Four of Cups, when this is in reverse, this is reconsideration. It could be there was some sort of impulsive thought, impulsive decision making, or you're feeling like you need to review your emotions, your feelings towards the person, the romantic situation you are invested or you are involved. Four of Cups, when this is in reverse, this is you made a decision and you're reviewing because you're not sure whether the feelings and the thoughts that you did in the past is still the same feeling and thoughts that you have presently. Because the current energy, you've got the Nine of Wands, which is I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm guarded, I've tried hard. This is a feeling of burnt out. This is also guarded, playing safe. This is a wounded warrior. But the thing with the wounded warrior energy is that you're still standing up. You are still, you still have one, you're using your wand, the last wand, the last of the last. Like for some of you, you kind of given up, but because of the love and the feelings that you have for your person or for your romantic situation, your love is making you feel alive. Like your love is fueling you to fight. That's what I'm getting. So for some of you, the passion, it has somehow decreased, the fuel, it has decreases. The passion, the interest for some of you, it is contained, it is decreasing. But because you've got so much admiration, love or feelings to this person, you started to, I'd say, have feelings again. It's more of I'm tired. All right, I'm tired investing and being passionate with you, because Wands speaks about energy. So you're feeling like you're burnt out, but in your hearts of hearts, you cannot deny that you still have feelings with this person. So there's a weighing of things in here. Intuitive message is that I'm tired, but you still love this person. So there's a possibility that your love, interest, admiration, and your like with your person can fuel the energy. Because for some of you, this Nine of Wands, this is temporary. You're kind of putting a wall so that you could recuperate, okay? In the past, you've got Ten of Pentacles, you know. It's not an easy situation. It's not perfect. It's very far from perfection. That's for some of you. Because Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is really not stable. It needs a lot of work for some of you. Because Ten of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but whatever situation you are involved in the past to present, it is needing a lot of work, okay? It's needing a lot of time to improve, to develop, or to get to that exclusivity. So Eight of Pentacles, this is craftsmanship. This is very, very focused on making this Ten of Pentacles in upright position. So it could be you were tired, you know, you were burnt out with making a lot of effort with your person, and you spend a great deal of time with your person, with your romantic situation, and you still feel like you haven't achieved something. You haven't got your person's back. You haven't got the result that you want, even though you've put so much effort already. Because Eight of Pentacles, it's two pentacles away from the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a great effort. You know, if I will measure this is really working hard to get what you want. But I feel like, you are investing your emotions into a cup that has a hole, because you're putting effort, you're putting emotions, but there's a hole in here. There's a glitch. So it's coming out from the other side. That's what I pick up from you. So that's the reason why you're probably feeling burnt out. But because of your love, admiration, or because of King of Cups is unconditional. Sometimes offering unconditional love, it is a weakness, because you will run out of energy, but part of you is still wanting to give. So yeah, for some of you, that's the reason you've got here probably the Four of Cups, is that you want to move forward, but how much can you further give? All right, because you keep reconsidering this person or coming back to this person, but how much more can you give? How much more of your feelings and emotions do you want to give out, or do you want to invest? You know, at some point you would like to receive some reciprocal response, or reciprocal love, because it's like delegation. You can't do everything. At some point you need help, and this is the energy that you need from your person. Is you need them to make an input, because their input will renew, will inspire you. Okay, so your person's energy is Queen of Cups. They do have the capacity to love, because this is a king and queen, but this person is questioning something. Okay, because the Queen of Cups is paired up with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like there's a little bit of overwhelming situation in here. Overgiving can result to an overwhelming love. Sometimes if you feel like the attention, the feelings of the person is given, it's outpoured to you, I'm seeing an image of the kettle. I'm seeing an image of a kettle, inside the kettle is a hot boiling water, and you pour it out in a cup. So when you pour it out continuously, it's still boiling from the kettle, although the kettle it's already off or taken from the plug. So this is how I feel like the situation is for you. It's too much, it's too hot, possessiveness, overwhelming. So that's the reason probably why your person, they put a 7 of Wands energy. They put a limit. They put a line. They draw the line. Because they're privileged to receive that attention, that love. But at some point, it's drowning. For some of you, for some of you, it didn't end well. For some of you, because it was too much. It was too hot. It was possessiveness, it was greediness for some of you. Something negative happened because your person, for some of you, there's a third party involved, because they were not really, they cannot move. I really feel like there's a strain moving, all right? Like I'm limited, like you love me too much that it immobilized me. You're giving me too much pressure, attention, affections, and feelings that it makes me immobilize. And that's probably the reason why your person stepped back, your person discontinue. Your person is cheating for some of you because it was just too possessive. It was just too much. It's not normal. For some of you, as you put your attention to somewhere else, your person is stalking you because this is a stalking card. But I feel like this is nothing to worry for some of you. It's not a biggie. Because at the end of the day, the reason why your person is behaving this way, ignoring you, putting some sort of limitation because you've given so much love. And at some point, it just needs to be regulated. Okay, it needs a little bit of control and regulation. But I feel like in the future, the Hangman is in reverse. It's advising you that if it's too much, too hot to handle, it's best to keep things in a more cool off or break off. Because I feel like what you're doing is, 5 of Swords, your person's behavior is that, we are, we've kind of separated, disconnected. We don't have that emotional connection right now. But this is giving me some time to think about how do we proceed in the future. You've got the Empress card and the Page of Swords. So for some of you, your person in the future is still avoiding you. They're not ready to talk, connect, or reconnect. I feel like with these 3 cards, this is fine in the sense that it's buying you time. It is, I don't think, these 3 cards, what's telling me is that it's buying you time. It's gonna buy you time to have an individual time to think about things. I don't think your person is finished with you, okay? They just wanna take things slow or take a break. Because look at them, 5 of Swords, they're still stalking you, they're still loving you from afar, but they find that it's not ideal to come forward because there's still an energy of being too much. When it's too much or complicated, you produce disappointment and negative energy, and it's probably the reason why your person draw the line. But I still see them, 5 of Swords, being cheeky, checking on you on Instagram, social media posts, being still around, stalking you, really stalking you, checking you out. For some of you, you're annoyed that this person is in and out. So I really feel like this person is behaving this way because they want to make sure that you're still interested, that you're not fully moving on. This is their style to make sure that they've got something to come back in the future. Because the Hangman is in reverse. This is unfinished business. The contract between the two of you, it's not done. All right? There's still something for you guys to further discuss, right? Like this person would revisit your romantic situation in the future. It's just really needing some individual time, cool off, or to think of how we could regulate the intensity and the feelings, and probably look at things in a more lighter approach, because it's kind of intense in terms of emotions. Okay, so yeah, I really feel like immediate future, there's still hope, there's still future, there's still an energy of revisiting from your person. And I'm gonna leave it with you on how you would deal with your person in the future. But I really feel like if you're feeling tired and burnt out, you better recuperate, because there's a lot of actions waiting for you on the other side in the immediate future. Okay? So this is you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here today. I hope you like the reading. I hope you pick up the message, the intuitive message that you require, that you need. I hope you like it. I hope I got a like, a subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell, and I'll see you soon around. Bye-bye.